Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. It's still me, your girl Obioma Okoli, aka Lily Roxy 86. So, guys, how are you all doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful time. For those of us in Canada here, how are you catching up with the cold? Well, thank God it's kind of getting better. So, very soon we're going to be enjoying summer. So, for those of us in Nigeria, how are you all doing? How is the tension over there regarding to the results of the election? I hope everyone is chilling and trusting God. So today is a very special day. Today is my mom's birthday. So mom, happy birthday. May today and always bring you the best that life can offer. You know I heart you 100%. So let's go back to the topic of today. The reason I'm doing this video is I want to talk about women and their health. You know, most of the time, women take care of every other person around them except themselves. You know, we book the immunizations for the kids, we book our husband's appointments, our checkups, but then when it comes to taking care of ourselves, we don't do that. You know, I know that because of course I'm a woman, and most of the time I found myself unconsciously neglecting myself when it comes to health. Okay, why am I saying this? A lot of women are going through one or two chronic illness because, of course, childbirth places a woman at risk of developing a lot of issues. Personally, I developed, during pregnancies, I usually have what they call gestational diabetes. So that kind of puts me at risk of having full-blown diabetes. A lot of other women has a lot of issues during pregnancy. Some of them, I know of a friend that usually have a very high blood pressure when she's pregnant. I know of people that have different stuff, anemia, and mention a lot of them. But even as these things are happening, you find out that women still don't take things serious. They don't take absolute care of themselves. Let me tell you, like I was discussing with somebody about her high blood pressure. And I was trying to tell her that, oh, you got to get yourself checked out, even though you've delivered and everything is okay now. But you have to be checking yourself at least once in 6 months, or at least go for your yearly checkup. And then she said, oh, it's fine. I'm okay. I don't need to. The thing is, anything that goes wrong in your body changes your body system. You see high blood pressure? You know, it sounds so easy, but it does a lot to the body. You see blood sugar, diabetes, it does a lot to the body. Understand high blood pressure. The thing that happens is that it kind of reduces the, okay, let me not go into the details, but you know how there's blood flow to every part of your body. Those tiny blood vessels that are carrying blood here and there. High blood pressure, what it does is constriction, as in the blood vessels are constricted, meaning that the opening of those blood vessels are now small. Because they are small now, the capacity of blood that is being shared to major organs of your body are kind of reduced. So what happens? Most major organs of your body are now deprived of good oxygen and good blood flow. The same thing goes with diabetes. When you have diabetes, because of the high sugar content in the blood, what happens is that it begins to change the integrity of the blood vessels. So it begins to change the blood vessels from how it's supposed to be, how it's supposed to be soft, it changes it. So if it changes, it becomes hardened. So when it becomes hardened, what happens? Because you've changed the integrity of the blood vessel, blood flow is no longer going to be smooth. Because it changes the integrity, that blood vessels can now be constricted as well, leading to major problems with your eyes, with your brain, with your liver, your kidneys, and every other major organs in your body. A lot of people develop eye problem or even blindness from diabetes. A lot of people, their legs have been cut from diabetes. A lot of people have developed serious kidney issues because of high blood sugar, diabetes, and also hypertension. So when I hear people take these things for granted, I kind of feel bad because I know it's not something we should take for granted. Again, if you're somebody, even if it's not hypertension, it's not diabetes, you have one chronic thing that is bothering your body, just know that chronic thing, you should give all your attention to it. Some persons have problem with anemia. What is anemia? There's reduced, as in anemia, just in a layman language, means that your blood is not as high as it's supposed to be. So when it's not as high as it's supposed to be, of course, the oxygen too is not going to be able to be going to every part of the body. Because why? It's reduced because of the reduced amount of blood in your body. So if you have issues like this, don't take it for granted, my dear people. You know, you hear people just walking and then they fall, they slump, and that's it. You hear someone, they say, oh, she went into cardiac failure, she's having hepatic failure or renal failure. All these things are just these small things that we actually take for granted. It's something that when you go for checkup, if noticed on time, they will give you treatment. They treat you early, and then it will not get to that extent where you have to be hospitalized, or you have to even develop major issues that you have to be going for maybe dialysis. When your kidneys are so bad, your kidneys could no longer work again, you go for dialysis. A machine now works for you on behalf of your kidneys. So we don't want it to get to that extent. That's why it's advisable, when you're taking care of every other person, while you're fixing appointments for your husbands, while you're fixing appointments for your kids, always remember to fix for yourself. Fix appointment for yourself. Go for checks, important checks. Like, you see, checking of your cholesterol is very important, because high blood cholesterol can actually cause blockage in any part of your organs. It could be the brain to give you a stroke. It could be the liver to cause a liver failure. It could also be the heart. It could go and block one major coronary artery or one major artery in the heart, and then you have cardiac arrest, because of course the heart needs to be open so it can be pumping out blood. So if any of those vessels are blocked, it becomes a big problem. And you know, a lot of people now, there's this heart attack and cardiac arrest is on the high. I don't know if you guys notice it, but it's on the high. A lot of people just drop dead from heart attack. A lot of reasons could be the cause. So let's not neglect ourselves while we're trying to aspiring to be good mothers to our children, or aspiring to be good wives to our husband. I mean, just give yourself that love by going to see your doctors, take care of yourself medically. Most women do this thing. Even me myself, I'm guilty of this. That's why I said, you know what, I'm going to do this video. Let's talk about our health. Take good care of your health. I don't know how to stress it. You know, I just came for my own now. I'm just done with my doctor. So I'm back in my car. I'm driving back home. I said, you know what, I'm going to do this quick video, because this is my checkup. I've been pushing it. I'm supposed to have done it October last year. I said, you know what? Oh, I'm so busy. Let me leave it for next month, November. And here we are. This is February ending. I'm just doing it now. So let's stop taking things for granted and start taking care of ourselves. You know what? I'm going to be involving health talk in this my section very well, because I see that it's very important. Although it has to be the one that has to do with women or family as a whole. So if you've watched to this extent, oh my goodness, then I love you so much for having the patience to listen to me. But again, let's be serious. Let's call a spade a spade. Always take care of yourself. You see those your family members that you're taking care of, if anything happens to you, you're not going to be there to do anything for them. So the best you could do for yourself and for your family members is to make sure that you are healthy. So until I come your way next time, it's still me, Obioma Okoli. Just keep on watching my videos. You know what? I promise this year is going to be awesome. So until I see you next time, remain blessed and have yourself a wonderful day. And thanks for watching. Bye.